Private investigator.
That is Felix Hitman, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning.
Oh, come on. I can't get away with anything here. They saw me. They saw me.
The Carlyle family's home for countless generations.
I got a lovely new mat to
The
stand on
Revenant
when I'm
Alexa
standing up.
Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law.
Okay, let's go. I feel like there's a way that you can get this guy before he goes. Maybe.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment.
Private investigator.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right.
Maybe we just have to follow him the way we did.
Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Do you think he's got a hot girl walk? Oh.
A famous...
She'd see. She would see. She'd definitely see. Let's prove the point.
Jesus.
Yeah. Jesus! That's what we say in England if we see something we don't like. Jesus!
What? Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here.
Let's go. He just meets your sister. Maybe he's Dutch. Okay, we're back in the house.
What did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know.
Oh.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
But you're right. You're like really good number on you.
Bum 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 bum. It's a shame. Oh, I do have coins. Maybe he'll just see me like he did before. He's just gonna come and see exactly where I am. Yeah, there's a closet right there. Oh shit.
Somebody...
Now we make him nude and we take him into the closet. I thought he was gonna go around the thing, but never mind. Yes.
Mr. Whitmer, thank
There
you for
she
coming
is.
on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick
That is Alexa, official leader of
Get screwed.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Oh.
on us, and I need a quick resolution handled with absolute
A resolution.
discretion.
Results and discretion
Resolution.
are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
Oh,
I am
Fernsby.
Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Okay, sir.
Hello, sir.
So the beauty of this game is you can do stuff like
I
that.
feel
Like you can
obliged to
just
point out that
shoot her in
current
the head and
affairs
run away.
surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow.
But the real secrecy, the je ne sais quoi is getting away with it without anybody knowing.
Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead
Looking
at all.
good today, sir.
So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was
Exactly
locked from the
confusion,
inside,
yeah.
and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
We use our Witcher senses.
Zachary's suicide note.
Suicide note. I am haunted by horrible past choices, and they're all consuming consequences. Alexa, I'm glad I don't have one of those in there anymore. Was the raft that she still popped? Okay, that keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye.
Also, a sample of handwriting.
Okay.
It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
I'll stop saying her name.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Okay. Nice. Good Wellingtons. What do you call Wellingtons in your country?
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Bloody camera again.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Wellington boots. Yes, like rubber boots, yeah. They call them wellies. Wellies in this area of England. Rain boots. Who's this? Security? Don't think I need a security. Ooh. Missing crowbar. So was that her husband? I wasn't paying attention. Pull book. Reagan bottom.
Door.
Button. Reagan bottom.
It's a secret passage.
Oh shit.
This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Rubberlazen. Oh, damn, he's kinky. He's got a secret, like, one-way mirror. 5 out of 6 clues.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor.
Peep.
I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Peep. That's what all these, like, old guys do, don't they? They have one-way mirrors that can watch their wives doing it. Blech. I'm sure I've seen that in a film. Let's go see the butler. Yep. Now, what I'm hoping doesn't happen is he pats me down. I don't want him to frisk me, because I've got that knife on me. Hello, Fernby.
Mr. Fernsby?
Fernsby.
I'm done with the crime
Whatever.
scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning.
Oh, me. I
That
was
leaves
frisking. That's a good
Adam's
point.
family
Yeah.
and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to
He
Madame Carlyle.
totally did it.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Okay. Zachary Carlyle likes it. Younger brother and now fellow resident of Thornbridge Manor. Zachary was found dead. Yeah, we know this. The oldest child is Gregory. Middle child, Edward. Rebecca. Youngest child. Christ, there's a lot of siblings. Wife of Gregory. Son.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47?
Hi there.
Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Let's find the other people. I think it was the butler. Let's just take some of this.
That
Never
is
know.
the door to Rebecca's room.
Sure, let's go. Oh, we can't. Can't get into Rebecca's room. Or can we? No, we can't. Found the shitter again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. We'll get the feather duster. We'll tickle him to death. It's really dark, isn't it? Oh,
No hard feelings, sir, but you need to leave, all right? Can't let you through.
but... Oh. Maybe I need another disguise. They should have given me a key. Anybody out here? Nope. Kill him. He's not the target. I don't really care who killed him. I'm after the woman. Oh, there's Patrick. Let's go speak to Patrick. He looks young. He probably did it.
Patrick
You know, I told
Carlisle.
Patrick off.
Can you
I'm
tell
not
me
interested
where you were
in someone
yesterday
who bosses
evening?
you around like that.
Shit,
not
it's
so
that
bad
sneaky
anymore.
butler,
Used to be
isn't
much
he?
worse.
He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you?
Privacy. Privacy.
Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Patrick claims he was with a member of staff called Rosie. Was that who we just dismissed?
Just remembered I went to stop.
He isn't the target, no. Well, it's part of it. I need to figure out the mystery in order to
Now, a good idea.
proceed with the killing.
Yes.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Okay. Throwing shade on the ferns. Poor ferns. Shitter.
Patrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Huh? Tokens for Rebecca and Mr. Fernsby. According to the bodyguards, Rebecca, Carlisle, and Mr. Fernsby, the butler, have each been given a token for the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. When combined, the tokens grant access to the deposit box to whomever holds the set. This deposit box will contain a copy of the case file. I am stealing, yeah, but they're never gonna know. So it's fine. I'm looking for this Rebecca. Who's this? You're no one.
Rebecca Carlisle. Can you tell me
Rebecca.
about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:45.
I don't believe him. Her.
I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9.
I didn't believe it. I completely got away with that as well.
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a pair, and you gain access, no questions asked. I bet that's where Madame Carlyle keeps a copy of the Edwards file.
I mean, we could we could just get away with it.
Conference call with my New York office at 9. So I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma.
Who's Emma?
She did act a bit strange.
Which one's Emma? Emma and Gregory. Okay.
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange?
Why did we not do the murder? So, my target is the old woman, right? I need to kill the old woman. Now, killing this lady, whilst gains me the keycard, I don't know how her presence, her life, interacts with my eventual assassination target. If I kill her, it could somehow prevent me from being anywhere nearby the old woman. We have to play it out and see how it goes.
Last night.
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual.
Who knows?
He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may